What's up, guys? It is Thursday, December 29th. It's 10:23 a.m. and this is going to be a brief crypto market update. We're going to start off with the dollar. We're only going to stick to one chart. It's a 6-hour chart. This is the chart time frame that we've been watching as far as the TSI. We were saying in the previous videos, if the TSI doesn't cross above the zero line, we're straight. If it does, then the dollar bounce could be strong, but we're curling back down. It's looking like we're not going to get that rebound yet. And we were tracking this like in real time, like under a microscope in the Discord. So if you haven't already joined the Discord, the link will be in the bio. We were keeping people updated during this whole time here, and we said that was the level it needed to get rejected by. It did. Now it looks like we got the ribbon flip from green to red, and we're gonna pull down here. So I'm gonna put this alert at 103.90 because if we break that, things are looking good. But we can't break back above 104.50. That would be no good because that would probably coincide with the 6-hour chart crossing through that zero line. Bond yields. Let me go to the 12-hour chart. Bond yields got the bounce that we were talking about, and we had said this would be a likely area it would come to. So far, we're getting rejected by it, but we got to wait for the candle closes. Daily chart, we do still have some momentum to the upside, but we are getting a lighter green MACD coming in here. And we haven't yet reclaimed above the zero line in the TSI on the daily. So we could just pull back down here. It's the ideal scenario. But if we do head up more, we need to get rejected by that 4.04 or 4.05% level if we do get up there. I would say the 4 to 4.05% is like our key resistance zone. We've been saying that we'd likely come to here because of the support, and then also here with the resistance and the support. So we've touched the first level. Are we going to keep coming up here? If we do, then we want to get rejected. We can put some trend lines there as far as, all right, if we break this trend line, then it's likely we're going to pull back down. So that's what we're watching for the bond yields. The NASDAQ 100 is critical level. I mean, it's at 10,900. We are seeing a bounce from these lows. All right. Like it's such a key level. I can't believe we're holding it, right? We're holding it. We came to the level once, bounce, twice, bounce. Pulled back down, slow drag down. You can see we got a trend line coming like this, and then a trend line coming like this as well too, coming down with a falling kind of like wedge. It looks like we're breaking up through it. We have multiple one-day prepare to buy soons. We're seeing a stock RSI potential cross up. We need to see the MACD and the TSI cross up as well. But 10,700, that's the level. 10,700 to 10,500, just a must hold. If we don't, then we could have a 10 to 20% drop in the NASDAQ 100. Bitcoin chart, we're sitting at 16,630, getting a nice bounce right now. We were tracking this in the Discord real time too. We took this low to this high. We stretch it out and we came down to 702, and it looks like we're bouncing from that area. We definitely want to reclaim back above 16,850. You can see all that the candles on that zone. And then this was our rejection point at this point, support at this point. So I'll mark that right there. So you can put an alert on your TradingView charts for that. Sitting at 16,800, rejection points, support points, rejection. We want to reclaim that for sure. And we definitely need to hold that previous low, 16,500. And if we break below that, then 16,400 is a must hold. All right, now, and we're seeing a 12-hour stock RSI cross up. MACD's curling back in too. That looks pretty good. Let's go to XRP real quick. And XRP on the 12-hour chart, we retraced, I think, to the 786. If I take this low to this high, bam, came really close to the 786. And ultimately, we are holding that ribbon as support. We came right back down to it after flipping it from red to green, came back down to hold that support. It's normal. It definitely happens. I mean, like you can see it right here. We flip it, come back down, hold the support, and go. I do expect us to hold that level, 34 cents. If we don't, our last line in the sand is 33 cents before talking about like in the 28 cent range, right? I do think we're going to hold, and I do think we're going to come back up, retest at least 36 to 37 cents. And then at that point, if we can break above there and get above 38 to 40 cents, we are golden as far as a bigger pump up here to get to 44 cents, 48 cents. It's definitely a must hold level where we're at, critical crossroads. So 34 cents, mark that on your charts. XLM, let's go to the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart, we are trying to flip this ribbon. So we're trying to flip it from red to green. We got above it, came down to support, and now we're seeing the wicks touching it and some green candles coming in. The stock RSI looks like it's going to cross up. MACD was going to flip red. Now we're seeing a dark green come in, and the TSI is looking like it's ready to cross up as well too. Let's look at the daily chart. We still don't have the flip to red. We have the dark green, so we're looking fine as far as Stellar goes. Stellar is very, very undervalued, and you can see we have the prepare to buy soons here for Stellar, a ton. So all we're waiting for is that stock RSI cross up, TSI cross up, and just one little pump up here above 0.075, we'll get that. So that's definitely a good sign. Look out in the Discord for the 1 day XLM buy now. XDC. So XDC right now at 2.546. We had said if we broke that level at 2.6, we could come down to 2.5. We perfectly nailed it on this wick. It's like they were coming down to fill that wick. And then at that point, that's a must hold, the 0.025. If we break that, we could hit 0.024. And then if we do break below that, then we don't want to be in that trade still. So definitely look for a hold of 0.025. And let's pull this retracement up. Yeah, 0.025 to 0.0242 is that Fibonacci retracement there. So that's that must hold level. And that coincides with these kind of lows set back over here. So we came down at support. We broke down from it, rejection. Then we slammed down, came up to it, rejection, got above. Ultimately, we have to come back down to test that as support, fill that gap. Then we can go up again. So keep an eye out on the 1 day chart and we came down to test on the 1 day chart, the ribbon right here. So keep an eye on the 1 day chart as far as XDC goes. And then did I go over it? Yeah, I went over XRP. So that's going to be it for the market update, guys. I have to run, but I will be keeping people updated in the Discord in real time with any potential kind of crazy moves. So get into the Discord. Link will be in the bio, and I'll see you over there.